Paul Heyman left WWE this month, while Big Show made it clear he has no intention to resign. Big Show and Kurt Angle are friends, and Show lives in Tampa, so there's speculation already begun within TNA that Show might be open to signing. He's friends with Kurt, and he's lazy, so TNA could be a great fit, said one wrestler, noting that he can work 3 times a month, still be around wrestling, be close to home, and not have to travel.
That's fucking awesome. I mean, yeah, like there's parts of, like, you know, we saw it with AEW at the start too, where it's like, you know, part of the appeal was you don't have to go on the fucking road all the time and fucking break your body and travel and like whatever, you know, like that was a big plus. So you would see it, especially if you live in that area, like how it could be, you know, something to consider at least.
That was like the big thing with Nash in TNA, where he's like, I live 20 minutes from Universal Studios. I drive there. I do some bullshit. I go home. I get paid.
Yeah. Sounds like a good fucking job.
You take it if you can get it. I'm surprised Big Show never did TNA. I'm sure there was discussions, and maybe they were like, is he worth it after we've already signed Kurt and we've already signed Sting, and our roster pay bill is suddenly getting a little bit top heavy? Because Big Show would no doubt be, at the very least, a mid to high 6-figure contract, which maybe they were like, maybe not right now. But yeah, it's an interesting one.
I don't know how it would have gone, but you know, could have been something.
Yeah,
could have got like Big Show who can move versus Prime Joe.
Yeah, I was about to say who would he work, but then like him against Joe was like a one-off. Build it up like he built the Steiner match.
Yeah, him versus Abyss. No, there could have been some fun there.
Yeah.
Paul White.
Yes.
No more BS.
The large event, or whatever he would have been called in TNA.
Yeah.
Probably, like, you probably couldn't trademark the Giant, right?
I'm not sure.
You could probably, I would imagine it would be pretty hard to get a trademark on something as like obscure as the Giant. So maybe you could go back to his WCW name.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Regarding December to Dismember, Test used a chair shot on Rob Van Dam and then climbed on top of the chamber with Showen and jumped off with an elbow drop onto a chair, covering Rob Van Dam. Test got the pin in 14 minutes, to which fans responded by chanting TNA.
They're like, we're really waiting for 2009.
It's really funny that like this is the moment where fans are like, TNA is big enough and like fans are aware enough that if something bad happens on WWE TV, then they chant TNA.
We can show our displeasure by saying the name of another pro wrestling company.
But then also now TNA is like the exact same style of product.
Yeah. Even then.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not like it's fucking ROH, you know?
So it's not like TNA can like pat themselves on the back where like there was a fucking We Want Wrestling chant on their own pay-per-view this month.
Yeah. It's like you're in the same fucking set, you know?
They can't even be like, hell yeah, fuck you WWE, go fuck yourself. Look, they're chanting, oh wait, our show's the same as yours.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you don't really have much of a high ground to stand on, but you know, it's more the fact that you have become counterculture enough to be the chant used when we want to show our displeasure for something on the show. It's like, when they chant CM Punk, they weren't just going, we love CM Punk. It was, hey, we're saying something that you won't like because we're pissed at you.
Because this thing sucks.
Yeah.
Has there ever been AEW chants on a WWE show?
Yeah.
Oh, like during the Fiend match there wasn't there? The Fiend Rollins match?
Yeah. I mean, there's been AEW chants before. There was AEW chants when Billy Gunn was at the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
When they had the classic, we'll buy your pissant company line.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's going well. They really got rid of it.
Mm-hmm. And good luck being like, hey, billionaire who has more money than us, we'll buy it out from under him.
Yeah. He will just fund it if he wants to. You can literally fuck him over in every facet, and if he wants to, he can just keep doing it.
Yes, that company could lose $200 million a year, and it could still exist if they want to, because they're fucking bro.
Yeah.
TNA ended up being fined $225.
Holy shit. That's straight out of the Big Show budget.
Yeah, that's why they couldn't sign him.
They were actually $225 short.
And Big Show just wouldn't move.
Yeah.
After the fire that took place at the Hard Justice pay-per-view, OSHA conducted an investigation of the Universal Studios after the fire, and the fine was not for having an adequate emergency action plan. So that's the reason they were fined $225. They didn't have a plan for if something went wrong.
I feel like that should be a bigger fine.
Yeah, $225 is not like the disincentive you would want for what happens when the building catches fire during a live event.
And like, maybe everyone could have like died.
Yep.
You know, it feels like there should be more like, hey, we should fix this. You should not have this problem come up.
From this point forward, at TNA events, specific employees have to be designated to have portable fire extinguishers as part of an emergency action plan.
Well, that's good.
It seems smart.
It does seem incredibly smart.
Seems like if the place catches fire, you have to put it out.
Steve and John, you're in charge if the whole thing turns into a raging inferno.
The only guys who can stand between the fire and abyss.
Oh my god. Maybe Abyss should be in charge of getting rid of it.
Yeah, he probably could, I think. Because like he does his pose and fire shoots up, but it also goes out. So I think that's part of his abilities.